just loud farting. And I thought that's kind of weird, right? Oh, this is great because I don't think most of you are German viewers, so I can just steal bits, and like by the time anybody finds out, you know, it's too late. You've already listened to it. You'll know. Well, that was a German bit. That was a German bit. So maybe you're the one who is the problem here, and I'm actually a genius. Yeah, I know. Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna read that. Mods, put Cole in his stockings. Mods, jerk him off, but don't let him come. Mods, I don't know. Prank him somehow. Yeah, so basically what we have to do is to call them moms. No, I didn't. But I might have. I might have by accident. Do I even have any mods? I don't have any mods, actually. That's true. Auntie Donna has done a few podcast episodes where they listen to a ton of fart noises and judge them. It could have been that. No, it wasn't that. I made it up. I didn't go to the gym. It's all a lie. I'm a brain in a jar. I don't actually have a physical form. All I know from the internet. I've never been outside. I've never left this lab. I don't even have hands. I'm just like neuroreceptors connected to a machine that has access to the internet. That's it. All right? So I can't physically relate to any of you, but I can tell stories. Well, I mean, yeah. I did steal it from Jerma. You can't gaslight me because I don't know what gaslighting is. Plus, you're crazy. Plus, mods ban that guy. David Bryan, sorry, he's a talking head. All right, pretty good. Pretty good, Fokker. Pretty good. Brain cam? I think it's TOS. I think you're not allowed to have that. David Bryan? What do I call him? And also, what's his name? And also, who are the talking heads? I'm joking. The talking heads, you know, they made Psycho Killer. And among other things, and such as. We all, you know. That's actually Devo. Okay. I'll +2 that. Actually, are we doing +2s in here? Why am I asking? No, you know what? This is gonna be the first democratic stream. We're gonna show the power of voting and of common consensus. And no, don't vote me out. No, don't vote me out. I think there should be clauses where you can't vote me out, but everything else is fine. Like in a true democracy. Well, I haven't held a vote yet, and also +L + ratio plus you're bald. We did? Ah, crap. Okay. Who's gonna take over the stream? Because you guys have to decide on who's gonna take over, right? We can't just Forest Will. Does everybody agree with that? There needs to be a paper trail. I think everybody has to say he's a pro. Well, okay, now he's just lying to you. Give it to 4G. Okay. Now there's a different opinion. How about you guys just talk about it, squabble it out, see how you feel, and just get back to me. Let's say a calendar year from now. 4G doesn't want to be the streamer, which probably means he'll be a good streamer, because the best streamers are the ones that have viewership thrust upon them, right? That's what I've always heard. Actually, no, I haven't. I've never heard anybody. Okay. Nobody ever thrust anything into me. Very mature. And you're gonna be the streamer? You're gonna say that? I would thrust several upon... I can't speak. Which is really important, I think. So maybe you guys should take over. I think you guys should take over. I'm not paying anything. Paper mache. In fact, I think we should, all in favor of voting out paper mache, say Sexo right now. Well, I mean, it looks pretty unanimous. 3 votes for yes. 4 votes for yes. Sorry, paper mache. I guess we're gonna have to, ban you. Sorry, buddy. There you go. You've been timed out. It's like he was never here. I erased that man. He's gone from history. He's gone from history. And who is this? A new chatter. Paper Mache Mephistopheles. Thank you so much for joining the stream. Thank you. We're having a little bit of a thought experiment where we basically vote on everything that happens in the stream. And we're going to be the first democratic, I guess, entity in the streaming platform. You know, code is law, so I think this is going to work out really well for all of us. I'm also lost, so can you guys democratically vote me to the exit? Is this like Twitch Plays Pokemon? No, because there's like 8 viewers here, and Twitch Plays Pokemon had millions. But maybe one day, You're not paying attention? You got up left. Alright. Well, we walked into a wall. Turn around. 4G. Okay, great. Thank you for doing that again, 4G. 4G with the single person raid of themselves. And they're gonna do it again, aren't they? Am I gonna have to up the the raid limit? Or are you gonna be good? It's a good bit though. It's a good bit. Left. Well, that's a wall. Alright, democracy doesn't work. I hate small streamers. I don't hate small streamers, Forrest. You're not all small streamers. It's just like a personal thing between us. Alt F4, that's not really a direction. I think there is a limit. I didn't set it 4G. I think there's just a stream elements limit to that, to doing that thing that you're doing. Oh, we got out. All right, sick. I'm gonna get a little nasty with it, if you know what I mean. I was just experimenting. Me at the. There's something here. I think I can come up with something. I was just experimenting. Me at the laboratory. Ugh. It's not very good. Me at the boys club. Nope. Nobody's. I'm not making out with anybody. I'm just a brain in a jar. Me, sophomore year of college. Okay, yeah, that's good. I like that. That's. I'm gonna read this out for you guys because last time you guys complained you illiterate. You've unlocked it. Good. Notice an IP pinging. I dug up old internal docs online. Found engineers built a failsafe to avoid getting trapped. You need 5 floppy disks. Sounds tough, but better than being stuck washing dishes forever. Daily. As the depths reset, 1 disk appears. Grab it, return, and load it into your computer. After all 5, a message unlocks. We're in this together. No one knows its content. I added an app, Decrypt, the computer. It's about the debug builds, and then that's where your disks are inserted. Good luck. Talk in a few days. Okay. Me during Jan 16. What was that in reference to? Does anybody remember? I'm so crude? You're so nude. Nerd. Get out of here. No, please don't leave. Okay, yo, can we talk about pants? What? Is it an American thing to wear pants indoors? I do hate pants. I kind of hate pants. But, like, do you guys get what I mean? Like, is it an American thing? Because Americans, they keep, you know, they keep... How many dish tokens do I need a bin. you know, they're kind of freaks, right? Because they wear their shoes indoors. Is that... What the hell is this? Oh, it's trash. I wear doors in pants. I'm American. Yeah, see, exactly. My point is proven. Who wears shoes indoors? I don't. It's like if you watch any American sitcom, which by the way is the main export of America, don't let the government tell you you're wrong. It's sitcoms are the main cultural export, like Malcolm in the Middle, that '70s show, that '90s show, The Simpsons, Malcolm in the Middle, etc. Those sitcom sets aren't real houses. Some of them are. I lived in one of them. The Breaking Bad house, it keeps getting pizza thrown on it, right? Better Call Saul. Yeah, you could. I don't know what he'll help you with. Sounds like a nice guy. I do love to lie. I don't love to lie. I've never lied in my life. But yeah, in Breaking Bad, the pizza house, it kept getting like pizzaed, and the lady who lives there was like, "Arr, stop pizzaing my house. Stop pizzaing my house." Arr. Just like that. And then she installed like a fence around the house. And now people on Reddit and probably other places, they're being mean to her. They're just saying bad sounds. Gotta use the Marge voice. Marge doesn't get mad. Marge gets annoyed. Marge gets dejected. But she doesn't really get mad, except for like a few occasions. She's usually like, wait, let me find it. Me. Okay, wait, there it is. Let's think of what would Marge say? She does grunt a lot, actually, right? When she's annoyed. She's a big grunter. Probably really vocal in bed, too. That's why we love Marge. I'm all up in your girl going... Bro, what? Don't tell me you haven't looked at Marge like that. Just be honest with yourself, be honest with me, be honest with the rest of chat. This is an accepting, caring place. There wouldn't be a lot of Simpsons homegrown stuff if Marge didn't look the way she does. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. She does have legs that never end. She's like a refrigerator. She's 6 feet tall. She weighs 300 pounds. She makes ice. Can't just say Marge is probably vocal in bed as a passing comment. I think you will be wrong. And notice that I can. Okay. Yeah, the whole democracy thing, why I mentioned it, is because of its failure in many countries. But primarily because I was wondering if you guys want +2, -2 in this chat. Because this will be like stealing from Germa and NL. And, you know, one of them is, you know, funny, a generous lover, beloved by all, and the other one's NL. We could just keep stealing from Germa. You're right. The other is... I don't think... Germa might be... No, he has a lot of hair. Far too much hair for one man to afford, but that's neither here nor there. So, I mean... Oh, I should read this one because you guys can't read. I'll use my Marge voice because it looks kind of like Marge. Do you trust him? Because I don't know what this is. I don't know what that is. I'm so sorry. Do you trust him because his words resonate with truth? Or is it merely because there's nothing else upon which to anchor your trust? Are you in control or merely a pawn in someone else's game? Is it really so terrible to be a pawn? Is it preferable to being a rat ensnared in a trap? Ponder this. We shall reconnect soon. That's like the eye. The eye from all the other levels? The eye? How much of the ocean do you think is pee? How much of pee is pee? That's we should start at like first principles, right? Okay, there's this that bug, which is fun. How much of pee is pee, right? Is all pee pee, or is pee just some pee? Is pee is 100% pee? Okay, interesting. At least 20%. Do I talk to my wife about this stuff? No, we don't talk anymore. That's why I have to have a stream. Just unless there's 5%. No, we're not gonna get into that. No, we're not gonna be gross. We're just talking about pee. Pee only. Only PS. Building. Door. What the hell? I thought I had more. I've been scammed. A toilet? Oh wait, there's other stuff. Automation. Dish cleaner. Okay, we have to buy. I didn't know there were more things. I feel so stupid. The first time we played this, we played this for 2 hours, and I didn't even know there were other things. All right, what the hell is this? What the hell is this? Help? Okay. According to South Park, is 85%. All right, let's make sure you didn't drink. Yep, good call, good call. Let me just have. I think I made like a meal earlier, so let me just go rustle it up, and we can watch like a YouTube video, and I can just like kind of walk away from the monitor while you guys watch that. Maybe if you guys can keep talking in chat, that'd be great. Because it's just, you know, when other viewers come in, please just be polite to them. Sorry. Yeah, I mean, okay, so about the P. Middle finger, very, how classic, how droll, Niles. How droll. What the hell is happening over here? Okay, so if P is, let's say 60% of P is P, right? How much of ocean is P? Like, it's either a lot or not a lot. 20%? 20% of ocean is P? I mean, brother, that's a lot of P. 40%? You guys are crazy. 40% of the ocean is P. Does this dishwasher do anything? I feel like it's not working. You put at least 2% of the pee into the ocean. Those guys are just going at it 24/7. Who are those guys? Can you speak to that? Who are those guys? Are these guys in the chat right now? You don't know those guys? No, I don't. Who are these guys? The fish. That's true. Some guy did the math on Reddit thread a while ago. Do you want the link? I want the link, but I'm not gonna read it, but I will accept a summary of it. But I'll pretend that I read it after you summarize it and either agree or disagree with your summary. But I'll pretend that that's what the thread said. I think that would work. But let's say for argument's sake that it's no, I was gonna say any number, and there's no point because I don't have a follow-up to this. This was going no. I think we need the Bible back in here. I think that's what is the problem. We don't have the Bible, or we don't have Stalker. I think that's really the problem we're having right now. Bible time. Paper Mache, are you here? Because this one's for you, buddy. The big guy called and he said, this one's for you. Yes, you're here? Okay, perfect. You're gonna freaking love this. God called? Yeah, God called. He said he wants more of you back. I don't. Doesn't make much sense. Oh crap! You guys can see my Chrome. Did I leak anything? No, no. I kept putting pictures of my, you know what. God called. He wants the strongest soldier back. That sounds like I'm gonna kill you, doesn't it? It's not what I'm trying to say. It's not what I'm trying to say. Chinese Bible. Let's start with Genesis, because Jesus shows up in that one. Okay, and then
起初，神创造天地，地是空虚混沌，渊面黑暗。神的灵运行在水面上。神说：“要有光，就有了光。”神看光是好的，就把光暗分开了。
here you go.
神称光为昼，称暗为夜，有晚上，有
What
早
would you
晨。
tweet? Can you send it back to me later so I'll tweet it later?
神说：“诸水之间要有
To my like one viewer who's probably you also.
神就造。
Oh no, you don't have a Twitter. You're not allowed
以下的
for
水
ban
空
evasion.
气以上的水分
Oh
开。
God, he wants the strongest
不
soldier.
是就这样
That is pretty good. But somebody else says it.
神
It's
称
pretty
空
good.
气为天，有晚上，有早晨。
No, I know we already watched this a bit, but just because Paper Mache hasn't seen this part of the movie, I think it sets up a lot that gets paid off in the next 2 hours. So I think it's just important for him to have the context,
称水的居处为海。
just the subtlety of the acting and the true
要发生
the true pain that this actress
采
is
蔬，并结果子，
able to express.
各从其类，果子
I thought about this for a bit. I was like, is this going to be an issue copyright wise?
于是
And then I thought, who's
地
gonna
发生了
copyright
青
me?
草和结种子的
God?
采蔬，各从
The
其类，
Soviet Union?
并结果子的树木。
I outlasted both of those bitches. I'm still here. I'll be fine.
神看着是
I'll
好
be
的，
fine.
有晚上。
If this is a TSTA though, and I get a strike, I'll be very upset.
神说：
Oh, whoops, right.
天上有
You
光
get to
体，可以分昼夜，做记号，定节令，日子
yeah
年岁，
nipple.
并要发光在天空，普照在地上。事就这样成
There we
了。
go.
于是神造了
Perfect
两个大光
censorship.，
大的管昼，小的
Back
管
in
夜。
the
又造
USSR,
众星
you're allowed to
这些
show
光
any old
摆
nipple
列
any
在
old
天
time.
空，普照在地上，管理
Uh,
昼夜，分
yeah.
别明暗。
Alright, yeah, the problem with this bit is that it drains my brain out of my ear, and I can't concentrate or focus very goodly.
神说：“水要多多滋生有生命的物，要有雀鸟
Как же
在
вернуться?
地面以上。
Вы же не
I think
станете
we're just gonna focus on trying to speedrun to the spot we were in last time.
和水中
Um,
滋生各样有生命的物。
Although I feel like you guys don't actually care for this game. I might be wrong, but I think this is like a me game, and you guys are just here
神
because
看着
of,
是好的，神
well,
就
all the other stuff that's on the screen right now.
说
And that's fine. That's fine. One for me, one for you, you know? That's just how it's gonna go. But
有晚上，有
But
早晨。
if you guys have a suggestion for another game, I do want to finish this, but I might just people aren't like vibing with it. I'll just do it on my own time, and we can do something else on the stream.
牲畜、昆虫、野兽各从其类。
But if you guys have suggestions of what you'd rather watch, I remember I think 4G you mentioned Noida.
野兽、
Noida's
牲畜各从其类。
I don't know Noida too good, but I know that
神
here's a suggestion, middle finger. Oh yeah? Oh yeah?
神说：“我们要照着我们的形象，按照
Ah!
我们管理海里的鱼、
God damn it!
地上的牲畜和船地，并地上所爬的一切。
Why am I punished at every turn?
乃是照着他的
Why do I
形
get
象
punished
造
for everything I choose to do?
神就赐
How
福
is
给
this
他们，
fair?
又对他们说：
I'm gonna get stuck in
要
another
生
death
养
loop,
众多
aren't I?
遍满地面，治理这
Freaking
地，
base ass
也要管
spider.
理海里的鱼、 空中的鸟
Thanks
和
for
地上
tuning
一
in.
行动的活物。
Thanks for tuning in.
神说
Yeah, hopefully the rest of the stream does go
我
well.
将遍地上一切结种子的菜蔬和一切树上所结有核的果子，全赐给你们做食物。至于地上的走兽和各样爬在地上有生命的物，像青草，赐给它们做食物。事就这样成了。
We got a floppy.
神看着一切所造的都甚好。
Hey.
有晚上。
All right, yeah, sorry. It was getting a bit too loud for me to focus. You've been in just chatting this whole time. God damn it! Thank you. God damn it! I knew that I. Why? Oh boy! No wonder. Like I thought maybe somebody would come in. Somebody would come by because of the floating. This is why. It's true. This is why Forrest should be the streamer. I'm not even gonna lie. That all makes sense. All right, Forrest. I'm gonna DM you my stream codes if you can just take over right now. Here I'll hit you up on the Discord. Here it is. Yeah. So just whenever you can just take over the stream and yeah, just use that code I gave you. But for now, I guess I'll just stay here with y'all. Who's that little guy talking? What is that? What is that computer? Is that my chatting? What games do you like to play? See, I think I like to play. I'm not gonna play like any long form games, right? I'm not gonna play long form games because nobody's gonna. God damn it! It's like streamer death, and I haven't even had streamer life yet. So long form's entirely out of the question. I want to check out like maybe some horror itch.io games, because I want to get like I like watching those played, but I don't want like nobody. John Wolf, the guy that I used to love, watch play horror games, is gone. Well, he's not gone. In fact, he's thriving. He's making great videos, putting out quality content, but he is not playing any more like crappy janky horror games, and probably for like his mental benefit, to be quite honest with you. But I think those would be like fun to do, and they're also always short, and then I'll probably like just stream a lot, which will be fun for somebody, presumably. Basic fishing rod. You can fish in this game? Great small YouTube content. I don't actually have anything on YouTube. Okay. So remember I was trying to make a video, or for those of you who don't, I was trying to make a video about Tarkov. And let me just show you what happened today in the world of Tarkov. Internet. Alright. Let's just find out. Escape from Tarkov. Unheard edition. Alright. Let's see. A new Escape from Tarkov special edition finally offers offline PvE for just $250. They're selling the game, so they took off some backstory. They took off the old most expensive edition, which already clocked in at $150. Right?
Sleep.
The Bible can't block your view because it's the way. Yeah, so they took it down because they released a different game called Tarkov Arena and tried to say it's actually not paid DLC. It's actually its own thing. And then everybody bitched and moaned. They're like, fine. You get to have it if you have the $150 edition of our game. So they took down that edition of the game. They just made a new one. And not only is it $250, it also has features that are DLC, more or less, like an offline... Okay, hopefully the Bible blocked that. Sorry, I got distracted by the booba. And there's new features in this edition that the old most expensive edition, which was supposed to include all